Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, then welcome. So I want to share with you guys wellness tips so that you can be glowing from the inside out. It's really beautiful, you guys. We are all energetic beings. And so whether we realize it or not, your energy is speaking for you before you say anything. And we all have an aura. Look into what is your aura color. It's going to tell you so much about yourself, but there's things that we can see and there's things that we can't see. A lot of times you'll see someone that you find attractive. It's not even so much their physical beauty, it's what's on the inside that is drawing you towards them. It's their energy. So today I want to share with you guys how to really glow, how to be a full goddess out here, but even if you're a man, like how to radiate positivity and people are going to be drawn to you. You're going to have an alluring energy and you're going to be feeling good from the inside out, which is the most important thing. I want to share with you guys some tips that have helped me glow. So again, there is what people think of you, how they perceive you. Maybe they want to be around you, they like your energy or they like your vibe. But more than that, it's how you're going to be feeling good inside, because the self-love journey is all about getting to know yourself deeply, intimately, and loving that, coming to peace with that. So these tips are also going to help you to cultivate inner peace, which for me is the foundation to really feeling good, looking beautiful, feeling peaceful, and just having like a beautiful energy to you. Okay, so how to glow from the inside out. The first wellness tip that I have for you is rest. Like, this is the number one key beauty hack, beauty tip is rest. And it sounds so simple to do. Like, we think like, okay, well, yeah, I sleep at night, so I'm resting. But a lot of us might not get enough sleep, and the system that the whole world is running on is run by like maniacs. And so if you know, you know. If you care about your wellness, make sure that you are prioritizing rest. And this can be so tough to do in the current world that we're in, because we're all on this like crazy wheel of just go, 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 go. But if you detach from that and you prioritize how you feel and you put that before anything else, this is how you're going to be glowing from the inside out, prioritizing and caring about your own well-being. And a huge part of this is simply resting. You guys, when you think about it, you do not need pills to speed you up. You don't need weed just so that you can cope with your life, or drink every night, every weekend just to survive. When we look into the world, we see that like we feel like we have to acclimate, like we have to mold ourselves to this crazy system, which is mental and financial enslavement, like, and so one way, a healthy way to, well, we forget that life is what we make it. Like, we can decide how we want our lives to be. You don't have to mold to the system. You can determine within your own self what feels good for you and create a life that you love at your own pace, because the world is not concerned with if you're feeling well or not. They want you to keep up and be like just a machine, and they're gonna give you pills, or you might like go to the streets to get some, your own way. Like, we start to cope in unhealthy ways, trying to fit into a system that was not built to serve us to begin with. It's very destructive. It's evil. It's evil. So if you're looking at it through spiritual eyes, or if you're just looking at it practically, we're just doing too much. And so I want to remind you that you do enough. You are enough. You have enough. Shout out to Infinite Waters who taught me that, and it's so true. Like, rest. is a revolution. Rest is an active rebellion in this world. To actually care how you feel is not selfish. It's gonna have you glowing from the inside out. You're gonna feel peaceful because you're telling yourself and proving to yourself that how you feel matters, and that you're willing to take care of yourself, even though you might feel some shame. Like you might feel like these weird feelings that will creep up, but when you're conscious, you're gonna know that those are just lies that society has fed down our throat to keep us on a hamster wheel. But you can break free when you decide to, and when you have the audacity to care how you feel. And so, you guys, I've tailored my life to feel good from the inside out. And although I have big goals and big dreams and aspirations, and I'm such a hard worker, I have so much Capricorn in my chart, and naturally, just as a mother and the oldest sister, the eldest cousin, and just my work ethic, like I am plus a Virgo moon, very detail oriented, not gonna stop till it's right the way that I want it. But so even I can struggle with just working so hard, right? But when I allow myself to just simply rest and tell myself it's okay, when I grant myself that luxury of just like sleeping, taking a nap, not pushing too hard, soft life, balancing that with the work ethic, like I will wake up replenished. Why? I got an extra day of rest. You have to say no to things. Like, say no to your work, say no to your friends, say no to what you're supposed to be doing, because you have to become one of your priorities as well. Like, you have to, no one can do it for you. And if you don't, you're gonna be grumpy. And if you don't, you're gonna be worn out, strung out, like on edge, a lot of tension, stress. And we know that too much stress, like that's like the #1 killer out here. And then people emotionally eat or reach for junk food. You know, like we don't have enough time in the day. So instead of trying to fit into what the world tells you, prioritize your peace by just getting some more rest. I woke up so happy. I woke up so rejuvenated, replenished, nourished, just with rest. Like, you will be amazed what a little bit more rest can do. Go to bed earlier if you need to. When you start to focus on something, you'll find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. So it's about a mindset shift. When we recognize that how we feel matters, and then if we recognize that, oh, we could use some more rest, and then also embracing it. So you see, there's so many components to it. It's not just like, oh, get an extra hour of sleep. It's knowing why. It's actually doing it and feeling good about it. Then you're gonna get the beautiful results. You're gonna be glowing. You're gonna have a glow. You're gonna be feeling peaceful. So then whatever life throws your way that day, like you feel equipped to handle it. You're at an even keel, you're feeling good. Listen to your body. Slow down to speed up.